Wow, yeah, that'd be amazing. That's not what I expected.
Well, the invitation wasn't given lightly, believe me. I thought a lot about it. You know, weighing our problems against what Christmas should mean for our daughter. But in the end, it was a no-brainer. Anyway, I just want to be clear. This is not the start of a reconciliation. You will be sleeping in the guest room.
Oh, well, in that case, forget it. Thanks for the offer, though.
And you're not going to wear me down.
I can hope, Ken.
Nice, cheesy old message, huh? Hey, it's Lisa. I've been thinking about you, so when you get this message, if you could just give me a call back, I'd love to hear your voice.
Hey, so I'm not sure what's going on, but Edward has Luke locked in the den.
Oh, well, at least we know Dad didn't opt for that ride to the airport that Edward offered. What? Okay.
Alice, what's wrong?
Did someone die?
Oh, God, I hope not. Mr. Luke is so vital, and I'm just so worried that if he marries that banshee for reals, that she's just going to destroy him completely. I mean, Mr. Lucky, you're so lucky to have Mr. Luke as a father. I mean, he really is the most wonderful man I've ever met, and he's just going to waste himself on that Tracy Quartermain. You know, she's going to snip his woo-haws as soon as she can. But not if I have something to do about it. You tell Mr. Luke that Big Alice has got his back, and whatever he needs, I'm going to make sure he gets. You tell Mr. Luke, ask, and he shall receive.
We'll be sure to pass that along.
You do that.
All right.
Anything more about Jerry at all?
No, all we know is that he was shot and he fell in the water.
I heard that there was an eyewitness.
Yes, and I can vouch for her reliability.
You know this person?
I do, yeah.
I guess part of me is hoping that he made it out alive. Very small part of me. Old habits die hard, I guess.
Yeah, look, I get it, man. I mean, Jerry may be a monster to the rest of the world, but he's still your brother, and blood is blood, you know?
Yeah, I appreciate you understanding. You better get back to your guests.
Thanks. Hey, Jax, try to enjoy the wedding. I mean, if nothing else, it should be entertaining.
Right.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure Lulu will be very, very happy to see you.
Yeah, if, you know, if me being here makes you uncomfortable, I understand.
We've already been through this, and I'm totally fine. Besides, you're not the one I'm worried about today.
So, what do you think the chances of this wedding actually coming off are?
Well, the groom's in the den, the bride's upstairs. I mean, we choose to see that as progress. Excuse me. You are a vision.
Thanks. You look very nice yourself. You know, I looked in the mirror and thought, this bridesmaid's dress is a lot nicer than the one I had on in Vegas, which I don't really remember what it was or the ceremony.
Yeah, sorry about that. Every bride should remember her wedding, but that dress was very nice. Hey, look, I'll tell you what. I'll take part of my cut of Edward's million and make it up to you. How's Tracy?
Well, when I told her Luke was here, she got even more nervous, but luckily, Lulu has a more calming influence. Not me. I just needed a break. How's Luke?
Well, he's in the den jonesing for a drink, as am I.
You know, wouldn't it be ironic if after all this fuss over Luke, the bride bolts instead of the groom?
Oh, for Pete's sake, here.
No. Tracy made conditions. I have no booze till after the trap is sprung. I agreed. I'm a man of my word. I shall honor it.
Huh. Since when?
I have my moments.
Would you show the same admirable restraint if I put a check for a few million in your hand?
Stop dangling. If you're making a bribe, come out and say it.
I am. I want you to name your price and then disappear for good.
Pass.
That's your final answer?
Yep.
Then you did pass. You see, it was just a test. Now to the meat of the matter. I'm going to be living in this house now, and there are certain rules of my own that must be followed.
Really? Let's hear them.
Well, first, my cigars, and then my smoking jacket. And certain restrictions will be put on your consumption of my reserve scotch, and your monopolizing of Alice's time.
That's it?
Well, asking for anything more would be just asking to be double-crossed.
No, I'm impressed, Edward. You're being unusually reasonable.
No, I'm resigned. You know, for some unfathomable reason, you and Tracy seem to make each other happy. You should be married. But I'm warning you, if you break my daughter's heart another time, No, I'm not even going to threaten you, because if you do, the guilt will eat away at whatever's left of that heart of yours.
Oh, Natasha, you look lovely. I'm not so sure about that accessory.
Oh, there's another matter that must be tended to before the ceremony can proceed.
You look especially handsome today. Here's the prenup Tracy required.
Well, no signature, no ceremony. It's your moment of truth, Luke. Do you love my daughter, or is it always just about the money?
Hey, so I got a bunch of presents for Emma at the hotel I was hoping to bring over.
I hope we didn't try wrapping them.
Tried once, disaster.
You know what? It's amazing the intricate work you can do in the OR, and then when it comes to wrapping a present, it's just worthless.
It's a completely different procedure wrapping a present. I tried once and it looked like a first grader got loose.
Okay, I'll make you a deal. I will help you wrap if you help me decorate. I've only managed to put a wreath on the door, and Emma deserves a proper tree.
She does. Why don't we go after work and try and find one, if that's not pushing it?
No, it's not.
Good.
Hey, I've been looking over the notes from Mr. Abruzzi. I really think you should take a look at it.
I have lab notes. I'll catch up with you later.
No, hey, stay here for a second. The construction worker came into the ER 2 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
He's been admitted. His surgery is scheduled for next week, so I'm not sure what you're asking me.
Well, I thought you wanted to take a jump on the particulars.
It's Matt's procedure, so
I'm sorry, but that's never stopped you before.
if Matt wants me to assist, he'll ask me. Not you. I'll see you after rounds.
Good plan.
Glad you guys could make it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
Yeah, well, Dad will be very happy to see some friendly faces, and who knows, we may need an extra man to tackle him in case he makes a run for it.
I wouldn't worry about that, because I think your dad knows exactly what matters in life.
Oh, my goodness. You're Brooklyn, aren't you? Yes.
Oh, you probably don't even remember me. Are you kidding me? I don't remember you. You're my godmother and a famous model. How did you grow up so fast? I don't know. I guess it just happens.
Well, now you guys are going to have a chance to see each other all the time.
I am.
You guys want scotch?
Yes, please.
Champagne?
Oh, no, I'm fine, thanks.
I'll be right back.
Thanks, babe.
Hey, Lulu's on Tracy watch.
Oh, everything okay?
Yeah, sort of. Okay is relative with this crew. Yeah. Hey, glad you could make it.
Delighted to be asked.
I bet you could use the levity, shake off the witnessing in that shooting.
Lucky? We have a problem.
Come on, Luke. You're not going to let this whole thing fall apart. We've come this far, all because of a contract? My God, contracts intend to be broken.
It's the principle of the thing. Tracy needs to step up, too. She needs to prove to me that she wants to marry me without all this legalese. I mean, me signing this is like an admission that she doesn't have any reason to trust me.
It's simple, Dad. If you don't sign the prenup, Tracy's not going to marry you.
Or is not signing her out.
Well, I'll leave him to you. Remember, Luke, no signature, no ceremony.
What are you doing, Dad? Why are you self-sabotaging? I mean, you want this marriage.
Tracy isn't gonna marry you if you don't sign that prenup.
Look, Dawn, it's okay. We know you'll find a way to fleece Tracy anyway.
You are not helping. Look, let me make this unanimous. You want this wedding. Tracy wants this wedding. Your kids want this wedding. Tracy is good for you, so don't get stubborn and lose the one thing that gives meaning to your life.
Lily's right, Dad. So you prove a point. Luke Spencer doesn't sign prenups. He just trashes what's good instead. I mean, come on.
Yeah, that's a pretty hollow victory if you ask me.
An initial right there. There you go, right there.
Okay. Everybody happy?
Good boy. I'll be right back.
You made the right decision. Well, here we go. I'll go get the bride.
Proud of you, Dad.
Same here, mate.
We should get the show on the road.
Yeah.
See you in a few minutes. All right.